Well, both US presidential candidates have put religion at the center of their campaign. Although white evangelicals helped Donald Trump win the White House in 2016, this year the picture's a little bit more complicated. In North Carolina, there's less than a percentage point between the two candidates. Lebo Diseko has been speaking to Christian voters in this critical swing state.
This is North Carolina. Donald Trump won big here in 2016, helped in part by Christian voters.
That's what I'm looking for.
I would describe myself politically as a Christian conservative patriot.
According to exit polls, 8 out of 10 white evangelicals voted for Donald Trump.
My faith and my relationship with Jesus Christ, it rules my decisions. Our leadership dictates the society that we live in, and I would prefer that it continue to stay the God-centered country that it was originally created to be.
This year, the race in North Carolina is tight, but a different type of Christian could help swing this state.
I'm a Christian, and so I know that the church is diverse. There are black people like me, Latinos, and an increasingly vocal Christian left. So I wanted to speak with people we don't usually hear from in a state that could vote either way.
COVID-19 and the job losses it's brought have hit black and Latino communities disproportionately hard.
We started this about March 15th.
Pastor Michael Brickhouse offers drive-through meals for the needy at his church on the outskirts of the state capital, Raleigh. During the pandemic, demand increased tenfold.
The black Christian vote is more energized this election cycle because what we have seen is that lives really do depend on it.
He wants all of his congregation to vote.
I do not believe that President Trump stands for Christian values. I believe that President Trump preys on the Christian faith in order to seek re-election.
More than a quarter of all Christians are black or Latino, and these groups generally vote for the Democratic Party. But Republicans are hoping to win over voters like 19-year-old Rose.
Some pros for Trump would be the abortion. I think that is something I agree with. You know, as a Christian.
Latino Christians have been called the ultimate swing voter. Nearly half are Catholic and tend to be more socially conservative. But Donald Trump's stance on immigration can be difficult. Rose's mum is from Honduras, and the temporary scheme which allowed her to be in the US is now in limbo.
I would really like to see him give a chance to immigrants, give them an opportunity to live in this country and not have to worry about getting deported.
Everyone I've spoken with was really worried about what's happening in America. And whilst they may have different views about what should be done about it, what they have in common was their faith. It's the lens through which they see the world, including politics. And that's why Jesus could be key to winning this election.
Lebo Diseko, BBC News.